Hey, what's going on YouTube? We're on to review number 137, and today we're playing Bionic Commando. Now, this is a kind of a weird one because it's the only platforming game I can think of that doesn't have any jumping, which is pretty inventive but also really weird to get used to the first time you play the game. So basically the character has like this bionic arm that he can use to kind of repel himself off ledges and to climb up to higher areas, but there's no jumping whatsoever. So if you're used to playing a lot of other platformers, this game will take some time to get used to. But just like most Capcom games back in Nintendo days, this one delivers pretty good. It's pretty fun, and once you get used to how the game moves, it's actually pretty easy to control. I did enjoy the music a lot in this game, as well as I didn't really find that when I was playing it that the enemies or the level design was too difficult. It's mostly the only issue I had, like I said earlier, was just trying to get used to using the bionic arm to move around as opposed to jumping like you do in normal platformers. There's nothing really spectacular about the graphics, but they're not bad either. They're just kind of down the middle and get the point across. One of the only real issues I had with this game though is that the game is actually a bit long and there's no way to save. So if you do want to sit down and play this game, you should have an hour or an hour and a half to play it, because it would probably take at least that long to beat. And I mean, if we take a sec to look at the cover of the game, the cover actually is pretty cool, and I think it stands out quite a bit compared to other game covers at the time. Let's take a look at the back of the box and see what it has to say.
For 2 years, your people have struggled against a relentless onslaught of invading forces. With your army reduced to a handful and your artillery depleted, further resistance seems impossible. But in a hidden underground laboratory, a team of scientists have perfected a new kind of fighting machinery. A bionic arm that extends and contracts, providing unheard of strength and maneuverability. Combined with an arsenal of rapid-fire, armored-pierced, and heat-seeking weaponry, this will put the power of an entire army in the hands of one man. One carefully chosen soldier who has what it takes to become the new breed of unstoppable commando. A Bionic Commando. And you are that soldier. Your mission will take you through the heavily patrolled wilderness surrounding the enemy's headquarters and into the very heart of the fortress itself. Even to the most courageous soldier, it would seem an impossible challenge. But there has never been a soldier like the Bionic Commando.
So I like the description on the back, it's kind of cool. And it is a good summary of pretty much telling how the game is. So I think back in the day, if I'd played this game when it was new as a kid, I probably would have enjoyed it quite a bit. And playing it now, it's still pretty fun. So overall, I'm giving Bionic Commando an 8 out of 10. And I'm putting this one in the keep pile. This game is definitely one I want to keep in my library because it's so unique and such a fun game. But anyway guys, thanks a lot for watching this review and I will see you all later. Bye.